אני בא עכשיו מבת ים. זהו יום קשה.
I came now from Bat Yam. This is a difficult day. I told you so. There will be difficult days, but there will also be great days. We are on our way to thwarting the two great threats that threaten our existence, the nuclear threat and the ballistic missile threat from Iran. We acted at the 12th hour, before Iran could rush to obtain a nuclear weapon, before it rushed to develop 10,000 ballistic missiles like the one that landed in Bat Yam and elsewhere, and in 6 years the number will be 20,000. These are two existential threats that we are working to eliminate. I have named this operation Rising Lion, because without your support and your magnificent steadfastness, the citizens of Israel, we cannot achieve the goal. And with your steadfastness, we will succeed in achieving it. You are truly showing great responsibility. Listen to the instructions of the home front, because they are already saving lives. This battle did not come easily. 40 years ago, I warned that the greatest danger to Israel's existence was the Islamic regime of the mullahs, which had emerged only a few years earlier, and would act to develop a nuclear weapon with the aim of destroying us. My words were met with ridicule at the time and considered a whim or political maneuver. I did not always succeed in pushing our institutions to act against the nuclear facilities, and I was sometimes forced to confront the American administration, sometimes alone, because it took a dangerous path through a scandalous agreement that effectively gave Iran the ability to develop a nuclear weapon in stages, supporting it with billions of dollars in the process. We dismantled the Iranian nuclear program. We did not create it, we dismantled it, and Iran, meanwhile, tried to put a noose around our necks through the axis of evil. I gave the order to eliminate Nasrallah. From the moment he was eliminated, it was clear to me that Iran would move toward nuclear weapons and missiles, because that's all it had left. Therefore, it was necessary to act at the decisive moment, in the 90th minute, to prevent that. And that's what we did with a successful opening strike that we continue to this day. On my orders, we penetrated Tehran's airspace with our magnificent pilots. From above Tehran, Tehran is burning. But we are not targeting civilians, and we asked them to evacuate, and they are evacuating now, in a mass evacuation that is currently taking place. You don't hear about it because the Iranians are hiding it, but that's what is happening. They are bombing our citizens in Tamra, Tel Aviv, Rishon LeZion, Rehovot, and everywhere. We, of course, are acting differently, but we are determined to accomplish the dual mission of eliminating the dual threat, and we are doing so. I know there are experts who say it's not possible, but it is possible, and I speak with President Trump every few days. Minister Damer is helping me in this matter. He is speaking with senior officials in the U.S. administration, and I am also involved in these talks with the aim of creating the political space that will allow us to do what is necessary. The United States, of course, is helping in the defense field and providing significant support. I greatly appreciate the leadership and interest that President Trump is showing in this matter, alongside the offensive aspect, which I will not detail here. We are also required to take defensive measures, and this defense depends not only on intercepting missiles with the excellent air defense systems that we have developed in our military industries, but also on your own behavior. You are already adhering to the instructions of the home front, and if it weren't for that, we would be facing a much higher number of casualties today. I say again, if you adhere to the presence in protected areas, you are protecting your lives. That is the reality. But I have a note. 4 of our citizens were killed in Tamra, and I heard cheers of joy. I reject this completely and with all my heart. The missile does not discriminate. No, it divides. It affects Jews and Arabs alike. They want to destroy us all. We are brothers. We stand together in this fight.